42 teams, 4 tiers. Fog football has 2 hosts, and it's time on a Monday evening to preview Scottish League 2. Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the season, welcome back to league competition. We've had the Premier Sports Cup Diddy pre-season games that were only pre-season, guys. No need to worry, but this is it. This is the real McCoy Monday evening, 29th of July. Are you excited? I'm excited.
I am buzzing. Who cares if you were shite during pre-season? It's all about these games. As soon as we get to Saturday, there's no more time for being shite. You need to be good.
And it's that important to our channel that I went out of my own way to create this tier list. Wasted 15 minutes of my life.
Well, no one else was going to have it created, so it had to be you.
It had to be me. Now, normally...
Where's all the League 2 fans, seriously?
Where is that? Nowhere to be seen.
Do they even exist?
They sell. They even exist. I don't know. Normally in tier lists you go from left to right, but in this case we're going to go from 10th to 1st. So we're going to go to 10th and place the team that's going to finish there, because that makes the most sense, right? We don't want to go to Clyde and go, well, they're first, because there's the, you know, the drama I took out of it.
Yeah, so obviously we're going to do that way.
Yeah, I know, but just explaining it, because normally tier lists are other ways about. But I think 10th place, obviously we have to agree on it. We can't just go, well, I'd put him 10th, I'd put him first.
Edinburgh City.
Yes, Edinburgh City.
Right, okay, well, I'm glad we can agree with that.
That's brilliant.
Pretty easy there. I do think Edinburgh City will struggle, and I expect them to say goodbye to the football pyramid. It's unfortunate, but, I mean, they're not good enough.
There will be points deductions. There will be everything hitting this team.
It was nice while it lasted.
It was nice while it lasted. Goodbye, another Edinburgh club at the end of the day.
Well, yeah,
That's pretty much it.
There's only room for one Edinburgh club anyway, so I wouldn't worry about it.
You wouldn't worry about it. Right, up next, 9th place. I'm scanning for a team that could be down there, and I'm seeing 9 fucking teams that can be down there.
I mean, it really is. Take your pick at this point. However, I am going to nominate Stirling Albion.
Stirling Albion?
Yeah.
I was going to say Stranraer.
Stranraer, Stirling Albion. Does it really matter?
I will go Stirling then. Maybe the best way to do this is go 3-2-1. And then we both say our team at the end of one.
Aye, alright.
Right, so 8th place.
Well, hold on. You've gave me Stirling Albion, so I'm happy to put Stranraer in 8th.
Alright, so let's go from 7th place on. I think that's fair. Right.
Well, let me just get a wee look at them here, because I need to know who I think's who's going to be high up. Who do I think is... Right. I've got my pick next.
Fair enough, right. 3, 2, 1.
Elgin
Clyde.
City. Oh, well, there you go.
That's the whole thing,
That's the whole thing screwed. So, I mean, Clyde...
What's your logic for Elgin City and Alex playing my madness?
I just think Clyde are better than Elgin City. I mean, that's...
No, but Clyde are shite. They didn't do good last year.
Yeah, but I think they'll bounce back.
Right, we'll put Elgin City in then. But I feel like we're in this trend where if we disagree, then the team we vote on for 7th, the other one has to go 6th. What do we think about Clyde?
Well, I was going to probably put them next anyway, like, so...
You swear on the channel? You wouldn't lie to us?
Well, I mean, maybe not 6th, but we weren't going to get much higher, so...
Yeah.
I'm content putting them 6th.
But they beat Roy Keane in 2006, so how about we put them 6th? How's that?
That was a good day.
It was a good... Oh, that's
trying to sneak up the
too
table
high.
there.
So there is your bottom 5.
Fucking Clyde getting a wee nosebleed. What he's doing.
Bottom 5. Do you think it'll be close? I think Edinburgh City will be quite clearly at the bottom.
Yeah, well, see, we don't know what kind of points deduction they're getting, but I think they could finish last without a points deduction, so therefore
yes,
a points deduction is really going to cripple them. Now here, if Edinburgh City proved me wrong and they have a great season and they manage to avoid relegation, that would be fantastic. Do they deserve a points deduction? I mean, I don't think so. It's hard enough for them as it is right now. It just seems like you're fucking punishing them.
Yeah,
you're
but
punishing them for being shite.
Rules are rules. They're not Man City. They're not going to get away with it. All right, but 5th spot up next. I look at these teams, and I'm going to go for 3 to the 2 to the 1. East Fife.
4-4. Oh. All right. Okay. What's your reason with East Fife?
They're shite. But I think they're
it's League 2. They're all shite.
I think they're worse out of the 5 teams that are left. The worst team. I think the only 2 we're going to agree on is 10th and 1st.
All right. Well, you know what? I'll give you East Fife because you gave me a couple there. So.
Right. So East Fife in there. As for 4-4, in at 4th, I think they are the weakest team at the 4 left. Yeah, I'll agree. 4 for in at 4.
Yep, that works for me.
Works for you. So we've only got 3 teams left. Oh, right, you're sneaking in there. Right, Peterhead.
I've got a funny feeling we're going to disagree again in first
So we've
place.
got Peterhead, we've got the Spartans, we've got Bonnie, Rig, Rose. Right, 3, 2, 1. Bonnie,
Peterhead.
Rig, Rose.
Oh,
Oh.
for God's sake, right? Why do you think Bonnie Rig Rose will finish third?
I think Bonnie, Rig, Rose will finish third because I actually rate Peterhead. That's why.
Well, they did finish in a playoff spot last season, but they couldn't go up.
Yeah. Obviously, I'll give you Peterhead.
Do you give me Peterhead? Right,
Aye,
fair
I'll
enough.
put them third.
I mean, I wouldn't really argue it too much. Peterhead, Bonnie Rig Rose. I'm not going to spend 10 minutes arguing why I think one or the other should.
You could spend 2 minutes or 5 though if you wanted to. Right, anyway, we've got 2 spots left, right? It's going to have to be Bonnie, Rig, Rose for me.
Aye, as well. My winners are Spartans. Like, I think Spartans will take the lead.
That's the two we've agreed on. Right, for Bonnie, Rig, Rose, I think they will finish second. As for Spartans, they literally won a group in the Premier Sports Cup.
Hold on, you just say Peterhead's going to finish second, though?
Yeah, but I'm talking about the logic here. It's a power of deduction.
Right,
It's a
okay.
combined thing, this channel. I mean, if you did your own list, this will not be on my channel. You will be safe from this shit show. But as for the Spartans, they topped their group. Not that, Livingston and who else was in the group? Was it Livingston and Dunfermline in it?
I believe. No, Dunfermline and Livingston, yep.
Yeah, and Cove Rangers. That's a phenomenal achievement for me. And the fact they actually went on the last day to the Tony Macaroni, even though I'm pretty sure it's home of the Set Fair now, which just does not have the same ring to it.
Sounds weird giving teams credit for beating Livingston, doesn't it?
Yeah, but even, take the fact that Livingston are just down from the Premiership. I think the fact that they've beat 2 championship teams, especially a club the size of Dunfermline, a club that's been in the Premier League for about 5-6 years, however long Livy's been up, that's a great achievement. And if they can, even if they didn't win the group, I still would have put the Spartans first.
Of course, yeah. No, I think they were favourites to win this.
So we'll put the Spartans in at first. And I think that pretty much sums up the league.
Is there anybody you massively disagree with? Or do you think we're just like one position out, maybe in each pick?
I think the trend with most of these leagues is you might have like a clear winner and a clear relegation candidate. As for between 9th and 2nd, I think it could really finish in any order.
So Bonnie Rig Rose finished 9th and Stirling Albion finished 2nd. It wouldn't really surprise
Yeah,
me.
because I just think the lower you go down the leagues, there's just not much of a gap between them. This isn't like this isn't like St Johnstone finishing 2nd and Rangers finishing 9th. You know what I mean?
Aye, yeah.
Or 11th in that case, because there's 12 teams. In the league.
They're all evenly matched, so.
Yeah, and as much as we would love to sit here and spend 20 minutes talking about League 2, we just don't really have that.
We don't have the knowledge.
We don't. No, I'll admit.
We're just going to be honest.
Hands up, I don't have the knowledge. Maybe when we get to like League 1, at a Montrose game not too long ago, I can give you the lowdown. But as for these teams, I mean,
I think the coverage of the Scottish leagues are really poor. I mean, yeah, you get the odd championship game. You get more than the odd championship. That's unfair. You get more than the odd championship game.
Brilliant.
It is, but I think there should be some form of like secondary sports scene that shows you the highlights for all the games. It would just be nice to see more. But then again, highlights of these. I mean, these teams barely have a pitch in their mind.
Yeah.
Media coverage at their games.
Yeah, like see, unless you're like a commentator, right, and you're sent by BBC or whatever newspaper company to actually go follow like one game for this league every week. I don't think you can be qualified to talk on League 2. If you're a YouTuber like us and you're fucking pretending that you know knowledge about League 2, you're full of shite.
Yeah, you're full of shite. Unless, of course, you support a team from League 2, then I think that's different.
Yes, that's different. No, but it's the same. But even like we obviously we're first supporting Rangers and Hearts. Like, yeah, you would think maybe necessarily you wouldn't know a lot about Dundee United coming into the league, but we actually watched quite a lot of Dundee United games last season.
The Championship's accessible. I mean, League 2 isn't, so.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, that will do it for Fog Football. We're going to try and do one of these every day, right up until Thursday, because I think the league does start on Friday, so that's what we're going to have to do. Tomorrow is League 1. Are we going to do anything for getting any of these predictions right? Who knows? But if you were to hazard a guess, even though this is exactly what we predicted, how many out the 10 or how many out the 42 do you think we can get right?
See, the thing is, if you get one wrong, you're technically getting two wrong, aren't you?
Yes, that's how it works.
So it's not, you can never get like 9 right.
I'm confident though that we'll get 2 out of 10 here.
Aye, I think we've got the winners, and I think we've got the.
I think there's
the
one.
losers.
I think there's one in the Premiership that's you're guaranteed 2 there. Anyway, till next time. That's it for League Two.